G'day guys, Sci-Fi back again with a not an action figure review, believe you me. Yeah, just to keep your mind off all the shit that's going on in the world. Here we go. Now here's the thing, if you're a 6-inch Black Series figure collector or you collect Marvel or whatever, and I'm going to test it on a few 6-inch figures or even bigger, the larger versions of figures. Here we go. I got some stands for, they're not primarily designed for 6-inch Black Series Star Wars figures, but they're also designed for Marvel, which I don't collect. I'd love to. I mean, geez, some of the figures I've seen from Ragnarok and Avengers and all that stuff, man, they look cool. But I do not have the room or money to get them. So here we go. Finally, something that we need if you collect the 6-inch. Do you have problems standing these suckers up? I do, especially these bloody rocker ankles and whatnot. So yeah, I got it from a store in Queensland. Now that's not the name of the actual eBay seller, but that's it, Star Stands. And I have seen a video from Fly Guy. He did one about stands, and I've discussed it with Sith Lord 229 regarding these things. It's pretty cool, and they are great stands. Now, the only time that Black Series Star Wars stands, they came out with this, and I mean, they are fantastic. They are really, really well designed. They stand people with human feet up very well. I mean, I jammed an IG-11 in there. I mean, you couldn't fit a Gamorrean foot. And there are some figures that don't require stands, of course. Here we go. There we go. He doesn't have a thing for a stand. He just rolls around like a wobbly little person that he is, droid. Let's see. Yeah. Even, believe it or not, and I didn't really. Maz Kanata. There's 3 different peg holes designed for certain designs, and supposedly Maz Kanata is not a very good, she doesn't stand very well. And yeah, I don't know if it's her, she's standing next to Luke Skywalker from Force Awakens, and one of these guys keeps tipping onto each other. Don't know who it is, but anyway, so yeah, this comes in a bag of 5 here in Queensland, Australia. eBay. I just wish Hasbro would have given a lot more figures. This only comes with a Jump Trooper and Luke Skywalker. I think one other. I forget. But yeah, these are great. Especially when you got jalopy bastards like Mace Windu. Now, he's a complete, I can pretty much it's like watching the Hourglass. He will just tip and tip and tip and tip. All to do with balance, not balance of the Force, balance. He's a complete prick to stand up. But anyway, I got a stand on him and it looks pretty good. It's not bad. Also, my quick review I did yesterday of Baze Malbus. He needs it because he's got this very top heavy. He looks pretty great, and he needs that stand, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to review him the way I did. Another one, yes, very tall, yeah, K2SO, yeah, very tall, skinny, and does not behave himself. Hey, that's me, after a few beers. But anyway, yeah, there we go, and standing very nicely now. Thank you very much for these stands. Whoa, so they're going to wobble them around a bit. Before, holy shit. Okay, one more. Another tall. And I probably should use one for my IG-88. There's IG-11 from Mandalorian. Fantastic. Yeah, these stands do well. I actually had IG-11, his square foot jammed into there, but that's more for a human foot. So here's another one that doesn't behave himself very well. It's the Inquisitor. She's bloody hopeless. Does not stand up at all. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll sort that out later. Now, yeah, one figure that I really have had trouble ever since Revenge of the Sith came out. And that's this bugger. This. Yes. General Grievous. Oh, the negotiator! Yeah, that fucker, he doesn't negotiate nothing. Barely stands up, and guess what? Hasbro did not put pegs on him, so... And also, I tried to straighten his foot out, and I busted a cap. Busted a kneecap. So there you go. How unbelievable is that? Alright, so I've done... I don't have any, as I said, Marvel figures. I do have other figures in the 6 or 5, 6, 7 inch collection. Let's see how they stand on these things. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so McFarlane. These are about a 5 inch collection. That's McFarlane's Walking Dead. There's a charming zombie with riot gear on. He looks cool. I've done them many times. If you're an old subscriber, you'd know what I mean. I've got heaps of these figures, and some of them are very, very unhelpful. They do not stand. They do not behave at all. But this one is doing very well. So I have picked. I didn't randomly pick figures. I picked figures that have actually fallen over when I got up today. He stands. There you go. It's not even balanced. Okay, so McFarlane Walking Dead figures do the trick. Ah! Sort of did the trick. Anyways, next. Alright, now going to NECA. And I've picked a larger figure, a 7.5 inch Predator from the latest film that came about. It sort of does stand up alright. But my problem is the joints, the rocker ankles and the feet, the knees and the hips are very, very loose. I don't know why. Someone actually told me years ago when I released this on YouTube that it was a fake figure. No, it's not. It is from NECA, but it's just, I don't know, the joints are very loose. Maybe it is a knockoff. I doubt it though. Alright, so yeah, this stands quite well. Let's see, I'll give it a bit of a test. Yeah. That's pretty secure. Good. Now, I was going to show off some Alien figures, but because they are standing so well and they haven't bothered me at all, I'm not going to pick up an Alien figure. But I'm pretty sure, they got the pegs under the feet. But yeah, alright, one more just to see. Alright, I picked this one, the Assassin Predator from the same film. I managed to pick him up. Again, NECA. He is a good 11 inches tall. He's huge. I mean, and I just wanted to see how tall you can get these suckers before they start to tip over. There we go. We got from 5 to 11 inches. Yeah. I don't need him. I just wanted to see if he can actually stand. And he does. He does well. Alright. Well, that's that. So there we go. Action figure stands for your larger figures. They seem to work very well. There we go. Of course, you don't need them for all of them. Some behave themselves very well. And some, like General Grievous, and just he's going to balance and lean. There you go. Oh, he's moving. See? Alright, and there we go. Star stands. You can get them from Australia, from Queensland. I forget the name of the seller. If you really want to know, drop me a comment down below. We'll let you know of the name. Yeah, I'm not buying anything from other countries at the moment. I haven't done for years, for about a year now, because for some reason postage costs an absolute fortune. It's like, you can pick up that figure and get him for like 10 Australian dollars. Postage, $75. Get fucked. No way. I will still buy across the ditch over in New Zealand. Hello to all my New Zealand subscribers and friends over there. G'day, g'day. Hope things are going well. All right, well, I'll leave it at that. Maybe have one more video later tonight, whenever my wife gets back from work. And we'll see how we go. Okay. All the best. Stand upright. Behave yourselves. Yeah, behave yourselves. There's a lot of weird behaviour. All right. The force is with you. Always.